The Dark Knight is a 2008 superhero film directed by Christopher Nolan from a screenplay he co-wrote with his brother Jonathan. Based on the DC Comics superhero Batman, it is the sequel to Batman Begins, 2005, and the second installment in the Dark Knight trilogy. The film follows the vigilante Batman, Police Lieutenant James Gordon, and District Attorney Harvey Dent as they form an alliance to dismantle organized crime in Gotham City. Their efforts are derailed by the intervention of the Joker, an anarchistic mastermind who seeks to test how far Batman will go to save the city from complete chaos. The ensemble cast includes Christian Bale, Michael Caine, Heath Ledger, Gary Oldman, Aaron Eckhart, Maggie Gyllenhaal, and Morgan Freeman. Warner Bros. Pictures prioritized a sequel following the successful reinvention of the Batman film series with Batman Begins. Nolan developed the core story elements alongside Begins co-writer David S. Goyer, making Dent the central protagonist and tragic hero caught in the battle between Batman and the Joker. In writing the screenplay, the Nolans were influenced by various 1980s Batman comics and crime drama films and sought to continue Begins' heightened reality tone. Filming took place from April to November 2007, on a $185 million budget, in Chicago, Hong Kong, and on sets in England. The Dark Knight was the first major motion picture filmed with high-resolution IMAX cameras. Nolan avoided using computer-generated imagery unless necessary, insisting on practical stunts including flipping an 18-wheel truck and blowing up a factory. The Dark Knight was marketed with an innovative interactive viral campaign initially focused on countering criticism of Ledger's casting by those who believed he was a poor choice to portray the Joker. Ledger died from an accidental drug overdose in January 2008, leading to widespread interest from the press and public regarding his performance. Released in July, The Dark Knight broke several box office records and became the highest-grossing film of the year, fourth highest-grossing film of its time, and the highest-grossing superhero film. It received critical acclaim for its mature tone and themes, visual style, and performances, particularly Ledger's. He received several posthumous awards, including the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor, making The Dark Knight the first comic book film to receive a major Academy Award. Since its release, The Dark Knight has been assessed as one of the greatest superhero films ever made, one of the best films of the 2000s, and among the best films ever made. It is considered the blueprint for modern superhero films, particularly for rejecting a comic book style for a genre film that happens to feature comic book characters. Many filmmakers sought to repeat its success by emulating its gritty and realistic tone to varying degrees of success. The Dark Knight has been analyzed for its themes regarding terrorism, as well as the limitations of morality and ethics. The United States Library of Congress selected it for preservation in the National Film Registry in 2020. A sequel, The Dark Knight Rises, concluded the Dark Knight trilogy in 2012.